Good morning, friends. I have brought 2 books for you guys today. I really hope you like them. Wallace was so kind to let us borrow them. The first book is called Sloppy Joe. Mom says I'm the first kid in history to take a school picture with gum stuck in his hair, but you can barely notice. My room looks a little bit messy, but I know exactly where everything is. Everything except my bearded dragon, a few of his crickets, and a grilled cheese sandwich that I lost last summer. When you're sloppy, people are always telling you what to do. Stand up straight, comb your hair, pull up your pants, clean out your nose, and tie your shoes. But I'd rather be raised by alligators. I've always been good at being sloppy. I slurp, spill, slouch, talk with my mouth full, and put my elbows on the table without even trying. Dad says I'm a natural. So do Grammy and Big Grandpa. They spread newspapers all around me when we eat dinner at their house. How did they know a meatball could roll that far? But I'm not just good at being sloppy. I can catch more frogs than any kid on my street. Just ask my mom. I know how to help my dad in the yard, and I'm really good at baseball because I practice. But sometimes I wish I wasn't so sloppy. Like when my friend's mom doesn't let me come in the house. Just wait here. I'll send Jimmy out, she says. But I wiped my feet. What kind of pet does the sun have? Oh, excuse me. When being sloppy gets me in really big trouble, I try out my newest jokes. What kind of pet does the sun have? A hot dog. Hey, Mom, what did the taco say to the burrito? Where have you been? Sometimes even my best jokes don't work. So I decided something has to change. That's when I make up my mind not to be sloppy anymore. Starting tomorrow, I'll be Neat Joe. The next day, I give the dog a shower. I clean my room. I find that lost grilled cheese sandwich. It's so hard, I almost break my teeth. I set the table for dinner. I even find one of my lost crickets. This being neat stuff isn't as hard as I thought it would be. But no one cares about my neatness because everyone in my family has the flu. I tell them not to panic. This is a job for Neat Joe. So I bring cold socks for their foreheads. I cover everything with germ spray. I even make soup. I try to cheer them up, but my jokes only make them groan louder. Hey guys, what kind of dog wins every contest? A wiener dog. Get it? A wiener dog? What's wrong with you people? By the time Granny gets here, I have everything under control. So what do you think about new Neat Joe? I asked my family. He kind of reminds me of the old Sloppy Joe, says Dad. And he's a very special kid, says Mom. The end. All All right, the next book I have for you guys is called Tiger's Story. Tiger is a small, strong, stripy cub. He lives with his mother and sisters in a forest in India. He walks quietly on his big soft paw and twitches his long, stripy tail. Tiger's favorite thing to do is crouch down low in the tall grass where his stripes make him seem to disappear. Then, suddenly, Tiger pounces on his sisters, and they all roll around and tumble together. Tiger knows all the sights and sounds and smells of his forest home. Monkeys chatter in the trees and butterflies flutter near the stream. The tiger cubs are growing up fast. Soon they are old enough to go hunting with their mother. Sometimes Tiger catches his own dinner. It's a very small dinner, so he doesn't have to share. Tiger is getting older and growing bigger. He is so good at hunting now that he goes exploring on his own for days at a time, over the hill, across the stream, and along the path that runs through the tall grass. When Tiger comes home, his mother greets him. He is almost as big as she is now. Tiger doesn't visit his mother and sisters very often anymore. One day, Tiger knows that he needs his own space to hunt, so Tiger sets off on a long journey far away from his mother, far away from the hill and the stream and the path that runs through the grass. When Tiger comes to a new part of the forest, his sense of smell tells him that deer have just passed by. Wild pigs have walked through the tall grass. But what's this? Another tiger's smell. This tiger doesn't smell like Tiger's mother or his sisters. Then he sees it, a great big grown-up tiger twitching his long stripy tail and staring straight at Tiger. Tiger stands very still. He sniffs the tiger's smell again. He is not sure what he should do, but he does know that he must be very quiet. Tiger freezes. He knows he shouldn't be here in this other tiger's territory. The other tiger creeps toward him. Suddenly, Tiger turns and he runs and runs and runs. After a while, Tiger stops running. He sniffs the air. He is sure there's no smell of that big, angry tiger in this new place. Tiger is a long way from home. The sun is shining through the trees and noisy monkeys chatter overhead. Just like in his old home, there is a stream nearby with fluttering butterflies. Tiger can see deer way ahead in the tall grass. This new part of the forest is a good place for Tiger. He is old enough to take care of himself now. To warn other tigers that he lives here, he spreads his own smell around the bushes and trees. Tiger washes his paws with his rough pink tongue and curls up for a nap. It is good to be home. The end. Alright friends, I really hope you liked the books that I picked today. Maybe today, if you guys have some extra time, you guys can learn some more about tigers, do a little bit of research. Research means you guys can go on the computer or go through a book and learn some new facts about tigers and maybe why they like places with tall trees and grass and maybe some rivers, and find out more about where they live and how they hunt. But I hope to see you guys at circle time at 11:30 today, and I hope you guys have a really good day. I'll see you later.